In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look.
Pretty magnificent beard.
Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
This music is so reminiscent of The Witcher 3.
Uh-huh. Well, the little, scene that you get coming in is kind of reminiscent of the interludes in The Witcher.
All right.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Is that
I'm
a corpse?
surprised there wasn't a whole lot of vocal change.
What's it doing here alone?
For your character. Are you emptying the dead man's pockets?
Mm-hmm. Huh. Here, I'm gonna send you the book I got off of him.
Oh, there seems to be a dialogue that me and you can do.
Yeah.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Well, great deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same.
True enough. History is made by those willing to risk it all.
I like how we got a bonus in romance with my response. Catch up with you in just a second.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling we can't go in there yet.
I don't know what these shells are for, but just making sure I grabbed them.
This dungeon over here is a tutorial area.
Well, I was going by the shell first.
Yeah.
Click on him. Oh, that's interesting. So you're actually seeing the story, and I am not.
Huh.
The last time, I was getting verbal dialogue like that.
Are you seeing it like in the chat on the right?
Yeah. Is this what you were seeing the last time?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that's kind of crappy that they don't do it for both.
I'll have to just let you click on things.
At least we know now. Down the shovel.
pass the bottle, would you, Junius? My throat's dry.
Again, this is a single malt.
Oh, you found a shovel,
all
huh?
the way from Hawkesbury, you know. It ain't the local pig swill they sell for ale.
Single malt, my stubbly arse. You do that,
Now what do we do with this waypoint?
I think you just click on it to get it. Later on, you can use it for fast travel.
It says already in use. Whatever you're doing to it is...
I'll go ahead and see if... Click it now.
Ah. That allows quick travel.
Yep.
That's convenient.
And yours, Vivian. Down as smooth as
Alright, I'm gonna talk to these guys.
I'll be damned if it doesn't get you more hammered than
Either that or
Wait.
we can look around some more and go this direction.
Oh, shit. See if you can click that book right next to him.
Yep, apparently I can. Apparently I can take from the barrel too. Interesting. That's the way we... That's interestingly gross. Found a pile of goo.
You want to just say, let's go with them to the wizard?
It's up to you.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
I'm romantic and obedient. Fulfilling all the wifely qualities.
Oh, mushroom.
I don't know. Seems suspicious.
Oh, there's a staff in this crate.
Huh? Picks it up.
Careful, those beasts are deadly. What the hell's happening down there?
I got a hammer.
Orcs! Bloody
Nice.
orcs! Come. let's go
Apparently, I
back to
need
the
more
bridge.
strength to pick this
Let
up.
the source hunters handle their big
Try this
brutes.
barrel.
There's a bow and a short sword in that other one. No, I can't pick it up either.
Interesting.
Oh shit.
Like there wasn't a load screen to go into this fight.
Uh-huh.
How do I cancel?
Right click, I think.
Nope. Just.
Oh, I think you're out of AP.
How do I know where my AP is?
That's what I was coming to.
See the green orbs above your health bar?
Uh-huh.
That's your AP.
Okay. So how do I cancel what I'm doing? Oh, moving is an AP. So if I hadn't moved, gotcha. So I have enough for two to just move back. Gotcha.
Ooh. All right. Let's see.
Ooh, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing short of incendiary.
Thunderstorm!
Nice. Oh shit, but you're in the fire.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna put me there.
It's okay, you can just move out of it next turn.
We've come too far to lose to such foes.
Your very blood heals me.
Nice.
Ain't like a cancel burning action, is there?
No, it's just a status effect.
Your grave opens to welcome you. Those orcs had a human commander. How
Who
very
was that
curious.
joker leading those orcs?
And
Damn
disquieting.
Where are Bibius and Junius? Didn't they hear the fight?
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
I leveled up, did you?
Yeah, I just don't know what to click now. I kind of... Okay.
So you can put a point into one of your your stats, and then there's an abilities thing over on the right. You click and you can do.
Feel like this game, I should go with Constitution.
So, if you hover over them, it'll tell you what they do.
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
I'll kill the last one of you!
Bringing your little orchid girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house. What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a back cage circular from Utho's door?
I'm gonna definitely go with Constitution. What's your AP at?
Taken before his time.
I'll tell you in a second.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our sakes. Bringing your little orchid girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf.
I think I had 7.
Okay, I did too.
What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a back cage circular from Utho's door?
One day, comrade. Vengeance will be ours.
What are you pointing your AP points into?
I did.
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
Dual wield because I didn't have any points in dual wield, and I'm got a dual wield weapon.
Recommendation for me?
Well, I don't know if yours are look different than mine. Let's see.
Much better with your guts on the floor.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Orchid girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house. What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a
Go up.
circular from Utho's door?
Taken before his time.
Put one into bodybuilding. They said that that's very important.
Okay. Bodybuilding. What does this do? Oh yeah, improves your saving throws. Yeah, that would be important.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Alright. I've done searched everything out here.
I picked up some antique mail armor, which you might want.
If you right click on it in your inventory, I think you can send it to me and I can look at it.
Huh.
I'll kill a lot one of you.
That's convenient.
Yeah, I could use this. Let's see what I picked up. You don't have a bow, do you?
I have a bow in my inventory.
Here, I must send this to you.
Apparently I have 2 wands. Am I looking at this right? This says that because it says equipped old wooden fire wand, but that says air wand. So I've got 2 wands.
We'll go up to your, get off of that.
Yeah.
In your inventory, you have 2.
I don't think I need 2 wands, right?
I think your character does use 2.
Does it?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Well, apparently this staff is useless? I don't know. Says it's got better damage. Or not critical, but this number is higher than
Let's see.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
It doesn't have as far of a range as your wands.
Okay. Just set that to the side.
I'd hold on to it, just in case.
Ah, there we go.
Taken before his time.
Nope.
Far before his time.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Fucking cards. Ready?
Interesting. Did you know that you could open your backpack? Or do you have a
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I just found that out. Yeah, you can put stuff that you have in the backpack.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
I wasn't really sure what to put in there.
So far I just put gold in there. Oh, just chest over here.
Oh, I have a book.
Oh, this might be good for you. I'll send it to you.
Did you just learn some recipes?
Yep.
I think it's because of this book I did.
What fool would trust a two-bit lock cushion out of a backstage circular from Yipple's gore?
I like you much better with your guts.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
When this little damn pig shall liberate the flesh from our faces. Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our sakes.
Taken before his time, far before his time.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Bringing your little orchid girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house. What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a backstage circular from Yipple's gore?
Yeah. You walked around and...
Better with your guts
Yeah, I've already searched everything. Gotta go in here.
Come now.
I'll let you talk to the kitty at the door.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
Like bringing a wolf to a
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Oh.
Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted.
Maybe that's
I
what
may
need.
be
I
a
need to turn
wizard
into a
rife
cat.
with tricks and guile, but I
Then
assure
you'd have the best
my
of both
plea
worlds.
is an earnest one. So it's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for
I don't know what
salad
I
you'll say
clicked.
the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts.
No.
I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
That's how you get in on the conversation. If you click on it afterwards, there, you like hover over the person, there's a little ear icon, and you can join in the conversation.
Ah. Well, that's good to know.
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
For all our sakes. You wouldn't hurt a fly.
So we could just take turns. That way each of us could get dialogue options.
Mm-hmm.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand. Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane. Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The Orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating.
That was graphic.
We've cordoned off the western beach where most Orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise?
No, there's like 60% of people globally love cats. Does not surprise me at all.
Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate.
Tell you what though, while we play, you gotta turn the ear down. Or turn it up. Turn it off? Warmer. Because I'm about to freeze to death.
To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill.
I do not say this lightly, but like my hands are ice over here.
But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of 2 worlds. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Sicil. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Sorcery, sex, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
You can deny that she loves it.
An orc in love.
Not enough strength. Hey, see if you can mess with this bucket. Oh, apparently I've started some sort of fight.
I think there's more orcs around here.
Oh no, I touched something that is not our property. Owners will be offended. I didn't mean to steal anything.
Steady, boys. Steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Where are the targets? Ah!
There are all these guys on the docks.
All these citizens and sailors?
Yeah.
All because of a bucket, y'all? Seriously?
I mean, you could have tried to, like, flee. I feel like we're gonna get a bounty for doing this.
If you play with fire, you get burned.
This was excessive for a bucket, but you're right. I probably should have just fled. But I didn't really understand what was happening until after it said, like, why wouldn't you warn me that it's a stolen item?
Oh, it puts you back at the way shrine. Well, I flee combat, so I would do it when you get a chance.
Fail.
Do you see the button?
I couldn't do it that turn because I had to run away from all the enemies. You can't be surrounded by enemies and try and flee. I'd be able to do it this turn. There we go. So sorry, I did not know that it was your bucket.
Oh, I see now. When you like click on, hover over it, the hand thing will be red.
Ah, well. I need more of an indicator than just red.
Unbelievable! You watched your brethren be slaughtered while you twiddled your thumbs?
You're lucky we were protecting the rear.
Oh, the Source Hunter!
Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Sicil, comrade, and good luck.
I've triggered the dialogue back at the way shrine.
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs? It'd be like one of your kind
It's just
running
a
with a
soldier. I don't think
sorcerer.
it's anything really important because I clicked on it just because he was talking to.
Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that
Hey, can you
murderous
send me
lot,
that
let's all hope it was a
scroll back
private
for the
grudge.
water?
Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicil?
Scroll of the rain scroll, or
Yeah, the rain scroll.
really like that system.
Ah, yes, that's what you use it for. I'll wait till you get back up there.
Craven chickens! You cowered here while the rest of us fought?
What?
The ship that's on fire?
Mm-hmm.
Think we can use the rain. Well, I guess not. The ship burned down.
It's like I got a bucket. I guess I can go pick the bucket back up.
I mean, I really didn't expect it to like have a time limit on it.
Taken before his time, far before his time.
Maybe I should have picked that bucket up. It's my bucket now. Huh, I don't think we,
What?
Huh? Found a water balloon.
Huh.
Apparently there were some corpses we didn't,
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
get to loot.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Do you have the ability to talk to animals?
Maybe. Coming that way.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men respect company. So what do they say?
Well, what does it matter? Daylight is more suited to my nature anyway.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Where are you at?
Ever hear about the time
I'm over here, to the north of you. You can see me on the mini map. I'm a blue circle.
Oh, there's a chest here that we can't reach.
Yep.
Is that why we never sail to Yesel Gore anymore?
You said you were where?
Speaking of youthful gore, that
North
loopy
of you.
legionnaire really thinks that...
So you didn't talk to anybody on the dock. Oh, there you are. There's some people to talk to.
The captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride.
Now it ain't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, nothing new, sir. Zombies, skeletons. And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sailed to Ythel Gore?
Hey! Stop that!
Come on, go back.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves
Hello,
it.
I wouldn't
viewer.
let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Yes, sir. As fine a specimen.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddle's carriage for a joyride?
What do you think you're doing?
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddle's
Oh, they
carriage
won't
for a
talk to us because you
joyride?
stole their shit.
Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time
Well,
he got
like
caught
said,
passing
I
a
did
love
not
note
know.
to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sailed to Ythel Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm
The
loves it.
blaze was just too big for mere bucketfuls of water to subdue. A real shame, that.
Madness! Thought we were done with those swampy uglies a fortnight ago. Note, though, that none of them dared to come close to the tide splitter. Don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sailed to Ythel Gore anymore?
Name's Conrad. Cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things nautical. Folks across Andervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items. Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though even I must admit they put up a hearty effort. I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I sought was something worth dying over.
Yo, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
Interesting.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of
You
my
gotta make a
loving nature.
point to, before you start the dialogue, like,
Captain took the
flag
Duchess
the
of Feddle's
person
carriage
to
for a
let them know so
joyride.
that they can hear it too.
Knowing him, he drove
Yeah.
it straight to the pub and back.
What news from the mainland?
Oh, nothing new. Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note.
Is that why we never sailed to Ythel Gore anymore?
Guess let's go back into town.
I was gonna see, can you talk to these cows over here? Oh, they're gone.
What
Wow, that's so crazy how this, like, it's not static. Oh no, they're here. They're here.
About to say.
I can talk to them and it just goes. "Brrr."
Nope. It was like way bigger, had it. Because that was the one I was gonna choose, and then I chose Inquisitor.
Soy seal,
Here, grab this waypoint. I don't know if it does it for both of us.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the
You said
lot
what?
on my racks.
Waypoint?
Come here. Oh, never mind. I'll come to you.
Plenty of fish in the sea,
Ah,
but I've
thank you
got
for
the
healing me.
foulest of the lot on my racks.
No.
A source hunter. I thought you lot had burned the last of those nutty sorcerers by
Oh,
now.
I started the dialogue. I don't think it's much of a dialogue, though. Yeah, it was nothing. New information was added to the log. Press L.
can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
Got lots of fishies. I don't know what the fishies are for, but yum. Oh look, you can get a fishing rod, two-handed weapon.
Huh. Oh.
Your choice of colors. Find on your side.
A nail bomb. I searched everything over there.
No, you didn't. You missed one, and it had something in it.
Huh.
If you hover back over, it'll say empty after you've entered the, looked at it the first time.
Huh.
But you have to
Okay.
look at it after the first time, and then it'll show up as whether something is in it or if it's empty.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage. Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Oh.
Is there a way to turn?
Yeah, you hold down the mouse wheel and move your mouse.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, there was one on the dock too. There's a hidden door there.
Mm-hmm.
Although it kind of looks like
No, you can't.
No, you can't get
I
down there.
clicked. You can't do it. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
what?
If you press M, it'll open up the big map and you can see exactly where the people are that you need to go talk to. This is the crime scene, so we actually need to go find Captain Arias.
Before we start touching stuff.
Yeah.
Following you.
Yeah, I was looking at the map.
I'm straight. I'm true. Arrows by the dozens.
Oh, I'm in dialogue.
Come on, you chickens.
Where?
These guys right here just started talking to me.
What guys? It doesn't let me. There's no ear or anything. Oh, there it is.
I'm straight. I'm true.
Alright, I'm in here.
Let's see.
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Yeah, go ahead and get yourself a fish, buddy.
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
You have to make a choice.
Sure, everyone needs a hand. But who are we to offer the merchant's hand without his consent? He should leave the fish be.
Wait, do I get the option to intimidate you?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna have a fight.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
What shall you choose?
Whether the merchant loses a fish or this man goes hungry, someone will suffer in this equation. We might as well help the man in the most dire need.
I never would have expected the finest horse hunter in the land to encourage thievery.
Rock, paper,
Judgment
scissors.
is the gold standard, you know.
Fresh haddock.
Okay.
Perfect for a fry-up.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Interesting.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Oh, it's like a
This
game.
batch is only hours from the sea.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Join the stud club if you've got an eye for bar potatoes.
This is so interesting.
Gotta battle it out with some rock, paper, scissors.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Battle of wills.
See who the true winner of rock, paper, scissors is.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Get it while
Dang.
it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
No, we'll do as I say.
That's the spirit! Or should I say, the soul?
Market, it seems.
Sir, did you just steal that fish?
No, I paid for it. The merchant just left.
Oh,
but
you
I
already
paid.
talked to the guard.
I paid before.
You were a witness to this event now? Tell me what happened.
Club if you've got an eye for bar potatoes.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese,
Hey,
tomatoes.
I wish it would have given me
I'm
the
surprised his
option.
pantaloons haven't caught fire yet. The damn liar.
Nonsense. Why, he's the very picture of
We're
honesty
gonna
and
go
should be
into
set
another
free
round, paper,
immediately.
scissors.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
The man's crooked as a barrel of fish hooks and you'd let him go? He'd just steal again.
Fresh haddock.
You'll be sleeping with the fishes if you don't back down.
Oh!
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
Aim straight. Aim true. Arrows by the dozens.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses. Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman there.
Red and orange, yellow and green. The finest veggies size seals ever seen.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Ah.
Very well. Have it your way.
Well, sorry to have bothered you then, sir. Carry on.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Lucky find!
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Oh, we can talk to the fish vendor too.
Red and orange, yellow and green. The
Right here, I'm gonna
finest
talk to
veggies
her.
size seals ever
We'll have none of
seen.
that, you hear? Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Yeah, I wish it would have given me an option to like pay for the guy's fish.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of
How
this
can you
fine
tell what's
Gorman
useful and what's not?
I don't know. I tried that earlier and couldn't really figure
Quiet
it
day on the
out.
market, it seems.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Are you carrying a bow and arrow?
No.
Then I'm just gonna
Quiet day
sell all
on the
this.
market, it seems.
Well, I guess maybe the fish vendor isn't the best person to sell all this stuff to.
No.
The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
The thing you're doing right now is she has a negative attitude towards you because of the conversation that had just happened. And you're like giving her something to like
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
fix the relationship.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Not in the mood for cheese. The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Red and orange, yellow and green. The finest veggies size seals ever seen.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Owen has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Dead.
Hey! Stop that!
Stir and churn.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine?
Oh, wait.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Hey! Stop that!
Good stuff.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Be the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff. Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
That didn't do too much.
Toe of snake, wing of worm,
Yeah, just lowered the attitude by one.
and churn.
Give her 100 gold.
Goddamn, how much they charging for this fish?
Well, I bought all the fish. But still. Where to next?
Potions to bemuscle you,
Um,
scrolls to entussle you.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, we gotta keep going this way.
Fred's been strung up by his ears by now. The devilish thing.
I think this is the right way. Yeah.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
A good day to you.
Ah, now I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking?
Oh, through here.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Virius. She bit me in the face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In here.
That's cool. I love the seamless, like, you can just go in. Dude, quit walking around. Alright, in dialogue.
I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know, leader of the Legion in Sicil, by which I mean I have the enviable task of commanding a battalion of walking dead. For I fear it may well be but a matter of time before the undead undo all my soldiers and turn them into drivelling hordes of their own misshapen number. Oh, if you must. I'd say they're looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though. Not against the Legion. Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I haven't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming. And it takes all the sword arms and all of Ahu's half-baked contraptions to keep them at bay. Keeping them at bay, that is all we do. Were that I could break their backs once and for all. Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. Sects, sorcerers. He'll be seeing flying carpets next. Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town. Not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you! Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
I was gonna try to take that book, but he'll see me. Ain't nothing I can do about it.
Sneak around as a barrel behind him. Is there a place to save?
I can just save it all. No, don't open those.
I didn't. I went upstairs.
Okay.
Apparently there's an upstairs.
This is the wizard shop.
Wonder if we could sell him some stuff.
Yeah, you can trade him shit. Oh, he's got some skill books.
I can't do it while you're in it.
Here, I'll let you look.
I just wanted to sell some of the stuff that's junking up my inventory.
Dear hunter. By all means. But certainly. What would you like to know?
How did you get him to do the
what?
To go to the store.
So when you click on him, there's a thing right under his picture that says trade.
How can I help you, my friend?
Ah.
There's a book on his desk called He Who Smelt It, Volume 2.
He who smelt it, dealt it.
He who smelts it, Volume 2.
Sell you that. sell you.
Oh. Well, let me go back downstairs. I bet I can read that book that's on Old Boy's desk. Also like how we can like just freely go like in different areas.
That is pretty nice.
Oh, sorry. Just reading your book. Asshole. Oh, the prison's downstairs.
Oh. Interesting, okay. 1.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4. $19, $20, $40, $69. Nice. Aha. Well, I figured out how to bargain for stuff now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how do you know how much is the value of the item that's on there?
How you do that?
So when you hover over an item, it says a weight, and then it'll say like 1 or 10 or 29 or whatever. That's the value of it, and that's how much you can get for it. So when you go to them, you ask for, say it's a value of 1, you ask them for 1, and that's what you can get.
So it's literally its weight in gold.
No, because this thing is like 1/100th or 1/10. No, it's 1/10 of a pound. But it's just a value of 1. Let's say like this sword is, or this fishing, nope. This water balloon is worth 5. Well, that's how much I can ask for him or less.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because I asked for just 1 penny more, and he was like, nah, bro. I'm insulted that you would ask for that. Oh, and there's this, which adds it all for you.
Oh, that's nice.
See, this is why you learn these things. Wonder if I... Thought so. But I still don't understand how you tell whether it's a craft. I mean, I can tell these are special items. But I can't tell whether... like this. Because it's got a description, but I feel like it's nothing. But this is, it's an ingredient, can be ground to dust. See what I'm saying? But this says you can fill it with water. So I'm a little like...
What to read up this little bit.
Alright. Now that I've figured out bartering, we can put a pin in it and save it.
Okay.
Do I need to save it?
I think I just have to save it.
Okay. Very good, very good.